from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Dwight Howard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Wade in at the point guard position. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gay out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we go. Here's Wade to the inside. Durant. The rebound by Devin Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Here's James. And a nice finish on the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like. To get your shots from.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, tightly guarded. Gay outside. Kicks it out, Towns. Booker against Bryant. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Wade. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Wade misses. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Booker. Takes the three. And he buries his first look.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Here's Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Bryant against Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Pass to Howard. Durant for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Booker's got the ball here for Seattle. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Williams is checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 8, Darren Williams.
Here's Wade. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Wade's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. For 3, Booker drains the triple. Booker's got 6 points.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Wade, the pass to James. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Williams. It's James on the wing. Covered by Towns. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's O'Neal. Howard with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Drills it from deep.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. Here's James on the wing. Puts it up from 15. Buries the jump shot.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's O'Neal. And Booker puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
James against Towns. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Dirk Nowitzki, Carmelo Anthony.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Gay outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Gay's got 6.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's James. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. 6 points for him.
Don't let the analytics fool you. LeBron knows the importance of the mid-range shot.
Right side Booker. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Into the lineup.
7 seconds left in the first quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Towns. Gets the three to fall.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Seattle. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Williams in at the point.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now here's Anthony. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Draws the contact on a pump fake. The defense over-aggressive, and it's Melo time.
Bryant, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Daniels. Iguodala outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Anthony against Gay. Anthony misses. Iguodala, the pass to Drummond. Here's Gay. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Some assertive play from Towns, basically shrugging off the contact.
Bryant, the pass to Nowitzki. Pass to Stoudemire. Now here's Anthony. Wing shot on the way, and he hits the jumper.
Carmelo Anthony's shot mechanics are solid. He's still a knockdown threat.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
You know Rudy likes showing off. He's definitely got hops, a sensational dunker.
If they're going to go on a run, Graham, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Wade. Oh, Drummond with the block.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Seattle. Gilgeous Los Angeles. Durant comes in for Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gay. Towns on a screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
So he gets them both. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Booker against Bryant. James outside. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
James goes in. And yep, it's good. James has got 8 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns outside. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 19. Towns finds Gay. Outside Booker. Driving in. And is blocked. And here's James. Give him 8. Nash passes to Stoudemire. James outside. Pulls it from 20. And the basket by Nash. 59 seconds left in the second. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay, the pass to Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
There's Stoudemire. Nash passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Gay. Down low. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
James against Towns. James deciding where to go with it. And a miss there on the triple. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Sonics delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's O'Neal in at the center. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Wade in at the one.
He can still do this. Explosive finish by Howard.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, ripped away. And for the Lakers, we've got Dwight Howard. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Wade in at the point.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting his mechanics do the hard work.
Pass to Wade. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. O'Neal passes to Gay. Off target at the rim. James against Gay. James outside. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. And there's James on the assist by Howard. James has got 10 points.
Woo, LeBron went right through them. A little contact won't trip him up.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Towns for 3. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
And there's James from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Booker, good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Wade, the pass to Bryant. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
And he knocks down the first one. Iguodala's checked in for Towns. Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James passes to Durant. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Gay. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Howard, the pass to Wade. All alone. And that one drops for him. Wade's got his second basket.
And Dwayne Wade will do work on you from the mid-range if you let him.
Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Williams. No good that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The baseline J. Here's Miller. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Anthony, the pass to Durant. And it's all from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Iguodala right side. Pure from three-point range. Iguodala's got 6.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Outside Durant. They set the screen. Over Iguodala. And that one's good by Durant. He's got 7.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's Seattle, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And they've done well in limiting Durant's And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The visitors with the ball. Dyson Daniels out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bird in at the power forward position. Middleton against Anthony. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
Pass to Nowitzki. Anthony outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Anthony's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Bird passes to Daniels. Here's Iguodala. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3 ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Anthony outside. Rebound by Middleton. Anthony's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
James outside. To the middle. They need this. And it's James with the jam.
Right there, Darren, with the elite court vision. He has so many ways to hurt you on the offensive end.
Daniels passes to Middleton. And here's Drummond. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Middleton outside. Here's Daniels. Pass to Bird. Takes it inside. And the basket is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Anthony.
And when Drummond is being aggressive, taking on defenders, the whole attitude of this team changes.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Wade, the pass to James. Howard with a screen on Middleton. The three, James. Here's Howard. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Wade, that's good.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Daniels passes to Bird. Iguodala against Bryant. Pass to Bird. Just 5 to shoot. It's Middleton on the wing. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iguodala, the pass to Bird. Here's Daniels. Pass to Iguodala. The long-distance three is buried.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Out to James. Here's Wade. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Daniels passes to Drummond. Double team on Drummond. Back to Daniels. Iguodala outside. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
That's what Andre gives you out of the backcourt. Versatility, size, and he competes. He's also a coach out there on the floor.
Bryant, the pass to Durant. Here's Wade. Howard, the screen. A step back shot. Oh, Drummond with a block. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant. Derrick Rose is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rudy Gay out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's O'Neal in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Gay. Booker for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Bryant, the pass to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. It's a three-point game. For three, Howard grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Rose with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the shot goes.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Rose. James outside. Pass to Howard. The ball's knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. On the attack, Rose. He can't get that one to fall. Booker against Durant. And Durant with the block.
So smart defensively. KD in great positions. Sent that one back.
Iguodala's checked in for Towns. Wade, he's checked in for Chicago. James against Gay. James outside. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Those long arms help Howard clean up the glass, and then he sends it right back.
Screen by O'Neal. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Iguodala, and there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Bulls. Howard with a screen on Gay. And he lobs it up top. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Rudy Gay has been in the league for over a decade now. A valuable wingman with incredible length.
That free throw good from Gay. Both free throws good from Gay.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Howard with a screen on Gay. James passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Ooh, the former dunk contest champ turning back the clock with that fancy flush. Dwight Howard's reminding you that age is just a number.
Now here's Booker. Iguodala outside. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Iguodala, the pass to Booker. Howard grabs the miss.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Tipped.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Booker's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Rose. Back to Wade. Now Rose. three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
And the bucket is good. Booker's got 5 now.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Rose finds Durant. Here's Wade. Booker defending. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Outside for Booker. Nails the wide-open jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Booker's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Rose. 16 seconds left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. To end the run. Second chance shot. And Howard with the lay-in.
Beautiful move inside. Howard showing the juice.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Seattle. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Andre Drummond, Andre Iguodala out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Bird in at the 4. And for Chicago, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Nowitzki in at the power forward position. Here's Stoudemire. Rebounded by Gay. Here's Daniels, guarded by Rose. Knocks it down from distance. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3-ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Drummond. Yet to see a basket. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Anthony Towns has checked in for Seattle. Booker comes in for Iguodala. James has checked in for Chicago. Bryant comes in for Wade. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Rose. Pass to James. Here's Nowitzki, covered by Towns. Shot clock at 6. And it's Nowitzki missing. And Booker has got the ball here for Seattle. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
Oh my, not just a good athlete. Andre is a freakish athlete. Something that really shines when he's creating highlights.
Rose outside. Pass to James. Here's Nowitzki, covered by Towns. Back to James. Over Gay. James can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's a screen, and here's Bryant outside. Towns with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Drummond's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Rose has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Towns. The kick out to Gay. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And that's just experience. Rudy baiting the defender all the way.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Daniels. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Oh, Durant from way out.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
Bryant against Booker, and he drives in. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. James with the block. And here's Bryant outside. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. The 3, Booker. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. And here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, Booker with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Booker. Whoa! Booker busting it up court.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
James deciding where to go with it. Over Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Drummond with the ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Seattle, feeling confident. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Devin Booker out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. From deep, Gay. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
On the court for Chicago, Kevin Durant is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's James in at the small forward position. Here's Booker outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. Oh, and Towns with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going for the oop here. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, my. You can't let Booker get to the rim like that. He'll destroy you.
Booker's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall so far. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Rose finds James. Howard with a screen on Gay. Down low. Can they get it? Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 8.
Look at Dwight Howard on that pick. His shoulders allows him to set a really solid screen to initiate the pick and roll.
Outside Booker. From deep, Gay. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Gay's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Rose, the pass to Durant. Over Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
He hits the second from the line. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Towns a screen on Bryant. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside Durant. Pass to Rose. Howard with a screen on Gay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. For 3, Booker. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
I respect how Dwight has adapted his game over the years. Starting out as a rookie superstar and becoming a well-seasoned veteran.
Wade, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Daniels. No points yet. To the inside. Pass to Drummond. Nice move. That shot off. Howard with some nice D. It's James with the drive. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Iguodala. Oh, denied by Durant. Rose right side. 4-3. Counted from distance. Rose has got 6.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derek shows his effectiveness off the ball.
With the drive, Daniels, that one's true.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Howard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Woo, giving the D no other choice. Once Dwight Howard is established inside, you gotta foul him.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Daniels, guarded by Rose. Here's Iguodala. Hits a three-pointer.
And just a tremendous display of strength by Iggy. Always a threat to convert, even with the contact.
First personal foul.
Here's Rose. He has 6. Pass to Nowitzki. Rose outside. Six to shoot. Here's Stoudemire. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that one on Iguodala. The first one falls.
Shooting for Chicago, Amari Stoudemire, taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Daniels. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sonics delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. We reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Bulls. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Andre Drummond is out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Bird in at the power forward position. Here's Nowitzki. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker, the pass to Daniels. Here's Bird. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Westbrook, the pass to Nowitzki. James, outside. Pass to Westbrook. 17-foot shot on the way. That one goes. Count it.
No hesitation right there. Westbrook can make you pay when you leave him space in the mid-range.
Booker with a screen on James.
And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just taking off towards the rim.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Now, here is James. Here's Nowitzki. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Drummond with the screen. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Nowitzki. Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook. James against Iguodala. With the fadeaway. Drummond grabs the miss.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Booker for 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Westbrook. The baseline J is off the mark. Iguodala right side. Pass to Daniels. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Nowitzki. To stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Booker surveying the floor. Here's Daniels. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Daniels has got 10 points here in the second half.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Bryant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions.
Dirk Nowitzki, 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. Middleton with it. Howard grabs the miss. Rose outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. James against Middleton. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James passes to Middleton. Out to James. Puts up a three. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
He's dangerous from everywhere. LeBron is even better shooting it from the corner.
Now Rose. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's all.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Gay in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Durant is out there with Howard. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Bryant. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After the missed 3 from KD.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
LeBron against Gay. Howard with a screen on Gay. From deep, James. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Seattle. No good from Booker. LeBron passes to Durant. And he uses the glass on the lane.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Booker with it. On deep, Gay. And Towns throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's LeBron. Howard setting the pick for LeBron. Oh, good on the triple. James against Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You got to stay physical and stay aggressive if you're Rudy Gay. Force the defense to make some mistakes.
Good on the second free throw. And so just over a minute and a half played. Ball kicks to James. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Got that one up quick.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Paul passes to Bryant. LeBron against Gay. To the paint. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Towns. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Shots good by Booker.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Here's Chicago. 9-point game. And here's Kobe. Outside, James. Here's Durant. And just miss after miss right now. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Kicks it out to Gay. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Seattle shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Chicago making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Seattle.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Howard with this screen on Gay. Popped up there for Howard. O'Neal with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Shots good by Booker.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Westbrook. KD sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Paul. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc. Letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
Iguodala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And it's sent back by Howard. Outside, KD. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. And it goes down 2 points.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Now, Booker. 9 points in the game so far. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kevin Love's checked in for Howard. And it's Griffin in for Durant. And then for Seattle. Drummond's checked in for Shaq. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Paul, no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That shot wide open.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Griffin. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. LeBron, no luck. Seattle leading by 15. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
When you score like Rudy Gay, the D pays a lot of attention to you. Found his man nicely there.
Here's LeBron. Will it go? And the rejection by Iguodala. Good if it goes. That one, no good. And so it's Seattle out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Bird out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Daniels. And it's Iguodala. And at the shooting guard, Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Larry Bird.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete. Explosive and great balance and mobility. Powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down. And he also can pass it, too.
Bulls making a switch here. Ryan's checked in, and Seattle also making a change. Towns is checked in.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Outside Griffin. Back to Paul. Outside for Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Love with the screen on Iguodala. And here's Kobe from the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shots good by Gay.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Paul. Outside Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
James checked in for Blake Griffin. And Seattle also making a change. Booker's checked in. Seattle leading by 20. The kick out to Towns. Here's Daniels, defended by Paul. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Chicago calls timeout.
All right, fans.
Griffin's checked in for Chicago.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right. That was your favorite.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. James outside. Booker against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Good, nice job down low.
That's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Daniels passes to Booker. For another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Paul kicks to LeBron. Up top, Kobe. Defended by Booker. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Daniels. He has 7. Good on the three-point shot. 19 points for Devin Booker.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Paul passes to Griffin. Now here's LeBron. Paul outside. And there's the pass to Kobe. Nobody near game. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists in the game. Gay's gone 2 for 3 from deep. LeBron outside. Bryant looking around from downtown. Seattle grabs the miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And Seattle also making a change. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Daniels. KD drives in. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Hits the three-point bomb.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Booker's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. That beautiful stroke active tonight. Down low, they need this. And then Durant with the dunk.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. Here he goes. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 10 points for Gay.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Here's Kobe. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
For 3, Booker. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Seattle. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Paul. Durant is out there with James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Durant against Towns. Howard setting the pick for KD. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Durant's got 8 points.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
To the inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
All up top, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Howard with the screen on Gay. James kicks to Howard. 5 to shoot. Bryant finds Howard, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
LeBron outside. Wide open look. Seattle grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played. Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
And Chicago has possession. Outside, Kobe. James looking around. Back to Bryant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got 7 points.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Kobe against Booker. The 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The drive by LeBron. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Durant, the pass to Howard, and the rejection by Towns. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Russell Westbrook in for the Bulls. Bird kicks to Daniels. Takes the 3. And that one is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Daniels passes to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Blake Griffin. Iguodala kicks to Drummond. Back to Iguodala. Drills the three-pointer. Iguodala's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Now here's Bird. Takes it down to Middleton. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Love. Westbrook dishes to KD. Can't prop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Seattle ahead. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Bulls. So with Gay on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Drummond, Iguodala out there with Daniels. Then there's Bird, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Iguodala with a screen on James. Here's Middleton. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on him.
Outside, James. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by James.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Daniels into the lane.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Nowitzki finds Love. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. But I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Tony Parker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Şengün's checked in for Seattle. Here's Daniels. Bird passes to Şengün. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Şengün's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Stolen by Middleton. Bird high post. Pass to Daniels. And stolen by LeBron. Outside, Kobe lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Bryant's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Middleton. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Bird sets the screen for Iguodala. Bird outside. In the corner, Şengün with it. Pass to Daniels. 6 to shoot. And Parker comes with the help. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for Seattle.
Oh, and Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Parker passes to James. And here is Nowitzki. The pass to Bryant. Back to Nowitzki. Bird with some nice D. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Parker. Bird inside. He's against Parker. Shot's good by Middleton.
Middleton has in the gym range, and he can make a challenging shot look really easy.
Bryant the pass to Parker. James right side. It's Bryant, top of the key. Here's Nowitzki, and it's blocked.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
1:43 left in the fourth. Daniels with it. Bird outside. And it's Bird with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The kick out to Bryant. Over Middleton, and there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Parker.
Using his impressive court vision, the good peripheral, Parker finds the open man.
Passes it to Şengün. On the wing, Bird. Middleton with it. Here's Iguodala. The shot, no good. Good D from Love. Bryant down low. Defended by Middleton, and Middleton with the block.
Middleton making his presence known on defense. Terrific block.
Iguodala, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Nowitzki. Bird covering. Nowitzki kicks to LeBron. Back to Nowitzki. Şengün with the rebound. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Pass to Daniels. There's the pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. That one goes. Count it.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Devin Booker. Towns is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. And for the Clippers, Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Chris Paul. And there's Bryant. And it's Duncan in at the center position. Just 4 to shoot. And Bryant kicks to KD. Lets it go from 14.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
And stolen by James. Over Gay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
And so he makes both from the line.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Gay against LeBron. Launches it. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. It's a 3-point game.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay, crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jumps up. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Here's LeBron. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Duncan dishes to Durant. Clippers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for Seattle. Booker inside. Defended by Bryant. Back to Gay. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gay's got 5 points so far. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 10. Duncan outside. To halt the run. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Gay kicks to Booker. O'Neal outside. Passes to KD. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Outside Durant for 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
And just when you think he might have drifted too far out, Durant with his legendary touch proves you wrong.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gay. Shaq with a screen on James to the middle. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Kobe. No scoring in this one. 1:12 left in the first. Can't hit from the elbow. Booker the pass to Gay. And blocked the ball with with his palm. What a defensive play. And KD the bucket on the assist from Westbrook. He's got 5.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
Booker, right side. From past the arc. And another 3 for Seattle.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Anthony. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from KD. Here's Daniels. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Durant is out there with Rudy Gay, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Daniels, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Drummond in the post. He's against Parker. And Drummond throws it down.
That's what happens if you don't do your work early. Andre Drummond's going to hurt you like that.
Los Angeles trails by 15. Anthony taking his time here. Outside Griffin. Harden against Iguodala. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got his first points of the game.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
Iguodala with it. Still scoreless. Daniels kicks to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. On the clock, here's Iguodala. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
James checked in for the Clippers. Paul comes in for James Harden. And then for Seattle, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for Andre Iguodala. James, the pass to Griffin. It's a very good look and converts.
It's a staple of Blake Griffin's game. He's worked so hard in the offseason to become an effective mid-range shooter, paying off here.
Here's Daniels. Kicks it out to Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Gay's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
James, no good. Seattle leading by 14. Towns wide open. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
James against Gay. lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Kevin Durant's checked in for the Clippers. Andre Iguodala has checked in for Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Daniel. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Griffin dishes to Parker. Oh, Griffin in position.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
And it's Seattle with the ball. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Parker's shot is off. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Booker the pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Los Angeles trails by 19. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Paul can't get it to go. Drummond with it. He's picked up by James.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
And here is LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Iguodala kicks to Booker. Shoots over KD. And there's Booker on the assist by Iguodala. Booker's got 10 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Paul, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gil.
Job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bryant comes in for Parker, and then for Seattle. O'Neal's checked in for Andre Drummond, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Towns finds Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. KD, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to James. He's got 7.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Booker fires from way outside. And so it's Seattle taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Seattle leading by 19. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got James. Durant is out there with Duncan. And there's Bryant. And it's Paul in at the point.
Now this is Rudy Gay's game. Outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Here's LeBron. That shot no good. Towns with the defensive effort. And the pass to O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Shaq's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Towns with the steal. On the wing, Booker. He's got 10. His three-pointers off the mark. Here now, the Clippers. Kobe sets the pick for James. Outside, Kobe. No good on the three. And there's the feed to Towns. The shot from the low post is good. That's 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's the Clippers with the ball. To stop the run, and the rejection by Towns. Gay in the corner. KD against Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Booker. Takes it inside.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
For Seattle, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he sinks the second. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Bryant against Booker. Nice step back to get it off.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by KD.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Paul against Booker. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the arc. And there's Booker on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker's got 14 points.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Durant wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Duncan dishes to Kobe. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They get it back. And the Clippers miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kicks it out to Gay. Outside, Towns. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Shaq. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Russell Westbrook in for Chris Paul. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Larry Bird's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kevin Durant comes in for Rudy Gay. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Booker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. And the rejection by Bird. Kobe gets the bucket. Here's Seattle. They're on a 14-5 run. With the drive, it's O'Neal atop the key. Iguodala outside. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. Nice D from Duncan. And it's James missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Kobe against Iguodala. Right side, Bryant. And it's Seattle with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's KD for 3. Shaq kicks to Daniels. Knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by KD. And Duncan throws it down.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's LeBron. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
From deep, Iguodala. And so it's Seattle with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. So with Gay on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Daniels out there with Iguodala. Then there's Bird. And it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Iguodala with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Shot's good from Bird. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Seattle.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Iguodala against Paul. Iguodala outside. In the corner, it's Bird. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Griffin. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Seattle also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for Durant. Bird misses. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Parker passes to Gasol. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Drummond. That's tipped. Parker against James. And that one's good. Parker.
And able to get it done once again in close. Just one of the ultimate finishers at the rim.
Here is Daniels, defended by Paul.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And here is Los Angeles now. Shot from 16. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he drives in. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Duncan, he's checked in for Gasol. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony. And Georgia subbed in for Tony Parker. Duncan up on top. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. James against Bird. It's tipped. Here's Duncan. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Drummond. Kicks it to James. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by KD. On the wing, James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
The ball goes to your hand.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Şengün's checked in for Seattle. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Şengün with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Seattle making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Number 0. Andre Drummond.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. George finds Duncan. Some Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down low. Here's James. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Paul. And it's Seattle with the rebound. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bird with the jam. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Ryan's checked in for the Clippers. Here's George. The tray. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bird kicks to James. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Back to James. Here's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Iguodala against Bryant. Duncan left side. On the wing, James. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Kobe. Sweet move. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Outside, Bryant. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Paul. Durant is out there with James. Then there's Noah. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard. And for Seattle, Rudy Gay is out there with Towns. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Miami. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
Gay outside. Noah with the block. Gay against Harden. Durant for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. O'Neal drives in. Shakes him. It's rebounded by Noah. Heat out offense. On the wing, James. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Outside, Towns. To the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here are the Heat now after the basket by Seattle. Harden can't hit. Seattle with the ball. And Booker throws it down.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Here's Paul. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Stolen by O'Neal. He takes it in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Durant. Harden outside. This one for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Heat.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Nice shot by James.
All 3 levels, LeBron James, the ultimate all-time scorer.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker outside. Outside, O'Neal. 3-pointer. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And here's Miami. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Durant's checked in for Seattle. Heat also with the sub. Curry's checked in. KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Durant. Puts up a deep 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Now the pass to Harden. A minute 20 left to play in the first. And Shaq pulls it down. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Miami with the ball. Harden with it. He's got 6. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Miami trails by 6. Harden way outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. In his prime, Rudy Gay would throw down some hellacious dunks, and that time gets in for another one, still part of his arsenal.
Here's Curry after the basket by Seattle. To end the run, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker dishes to Gay. Durant against KD. The drive by Booker. Banked in off the glass. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the
He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Seattle?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Durant, then it's Mike Miller, and it's Daniels in at the point guard position.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Drummond. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound Andre Drummond. Seattle leading by 12. Miller outside. And another three for Seattle.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Screen by Howard. And here's George for three. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. That's good for Miller. The assist by Daniels. Miller's got 8 points here in this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Seattle. Devin Booker comes in for Mike Miller. And then for Miami, James comes in for George. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Paul against Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Here is Daniels, defended by Paul. Here's Towns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl-Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Back to LeBron, and the dunk by James.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Seattle.
Stolen by Harden, and here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Towns is doubled. Back to Booker. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron passes to Howard. Over Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond. Pass to Daniel. Going inside. Towns against Paul. Towns is doubled. 5 on the clock. Stolen. And now here comes Daniel. In the break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Rudy Gay. The Heat also changing it up. Love checked in for Howard. Kevin Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. And Damian Lillard subbed in for James Harden.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
A different look for Seattle. O'Neal's checked in for Drummond. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Dyson Daniel. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Heat. James Harden comes in for Damian Lillard. Kicks it out to Paul. Paul, a screen on Gay. Shoots from the line. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Seattle leading by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Paul finds Harden. And he lays it straight in. Harden's got 11.
And finishing through contact, nothing new for Harden. He welcomes it. And boy, can that be demoralizing to the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Gay with no one around. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. From deep Harden. No good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so it's Seattle with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Chris Paul. Then it's James. And it's Noah in at the 5. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
James against Gay. Pass to Noah. Over Shaq. Noah's shot is off. Seattle leading by 23 to the middle. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Heat.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside, James. Seattle grabs the miss. Gay's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns dishes to Booker. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Harden with the ball for Miami. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the Heat call time here. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Here's LeBron. It's good. LeBron's got 11 points.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to O'Neal. Passes it to Gay. From outside the arc, Kevin Durant with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
The ball goes to Miami.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The pass to LeBron. Paul left side. 5 to shoot. Towns with the steal. Here's Gay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker against Harden. Fires the 3. Seattle grabs the miss. The kick out to Towns. Gay against KD. The drive by Gay. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
James dishes to KD.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
For 3, Booker. No good on the shot. Heat on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harden outside. We've got 1:23 left to play in the 3rd.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Miami no good on that time either. And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
On the wing, Harden. He's looking for LeBron and finds him.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Drummond's checked in for O'Neal. Bird comes in for Towns. Durant's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Daniels subbed in for Booker. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Dwight Howard's checked in for Noah. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. Paul George, he's checked in for LeBron. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. The Heat on offense. Outside, George. A shot by Harden, wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
He's got 14.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Daniels. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Shea Gilgeous. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Gay on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Drummond. Daniels out there with Iguodala. Then there's Bird. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Miami. Curry on the wing. LeBron outside. Knocked away. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Daniels. On the wing, Bird. Defended by Griffin. And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Paul. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Durant. Drummond passes to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here is Daniels, defended by Paul. And he dunks it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Paul, right side. Shot to stop the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Not much more you can say about CP3.
At the line.
Name a better floor leader. There's not one.
LeBron, he's checked in for Durant. Then for the Heat, Joakim Noah's checked in for Howard. Durant comes in for Griffin. And James Harden has subbed in for Stephen Curry. And here's Iguodala outside. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, hey, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Outside, KD. On the wing, James. Bobbed up there for Durant. And stolen by Drummond. Daniels from outside. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bird against Durant. Kicks to Harden. Back to KD. Fires for 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Iguodala the pass to Bird. And here's Daniels. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
The dive for the ball. Stripped away. Iguodala with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Iguodala kicks to Daniels. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
KD passes to Noah. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Seattle making a change here. Şengün's checked in. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Şengün throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's LeBron. Softly drops in the floater.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Can finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
Here's Daniels. Good work defensively by Harden. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so Miami again turning it over.
Into the lineup for Seattle, number 0.
Here's James. Out to Bird, all alone. And he hits the jump shot.
So good at reading the defenses. James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Paul left side. Takes it off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now Daniels. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got